Now here she is, Olivia Wilde, everybody. Olivia, how are you, darling? Good to see you again. Look at Olivia, isn't she beautiful?
Gorgeous.
Oh, thank
You know, you've got those eyes, you know what I mean? Just kind of stare you down.
Well, to follow Harrison Ford is kind of a...
But you just
you
worked with
just
him.
worked with him.
Yeah.
He was just talking about
God,
you.
I love him.
Yeah.
He's dreamy.
Dream.
He really is.
What was it like?
Well, I was so intimidated to begin with, and then he's just such a softie. He's great, and you know, we're making a cowboy movie, and Harrison is a real cowboy,
Yeah.
you know,
Right.
and so I wanted to prove myself as being tough as the boys.
Sure.
And I really did that for about 3 months until I fell off my horse.
Uh-oh.
Really bad fall. I've fallen a lot before. This was really bad. And as I was crumpled up on the ground in so much pain, I was just thinking like, be cool, be cool. Harrison's there. Harrison's watching. Be cool. So everyone's like, are you okay? And I was like, Can't feel anything neck down, but I'm okay.
Oh, no.
No, it was fine in the end. It was totally fine. But it was so inspiring to get to work with someone that fantastic and to ask his advice about absolutely everything.
That's how Kelly feels every morning.
Yeah. Especially when Harrison is here.
You know, what I remember from the old Navy commercials is that dog, that white dog.
Oh.
And I didn't know that. It was your dog.
Yes, I'm a stage mom.
Yeah, Paco.
That's
did
my
they
dog.
Did they audition Paco? How did Paco
Paco
get
was
discovered?
discovered.
Really?
Kidding.
Yeah, every young actor's dream. He was at a park in Los Angeles and he was discovered, and then he beat out 120,000 dogs to become the Old Navy dog. And then there were all these forums online with people trashing Paco and thinking that he just got in because his mom was an actress
Poor
and everything.
Paco.
I was just like, Paco stands on his own 4 feet, you know? He knows.
It's outrageous.
Yeah. So then he did it for about a year, and we were living in New York at the time, and it was a lot of flying back to LA, and I pulled him from the business. It was too stressful,
Oh,
and I
no
felt
kidding.
too competitive with
You
him.
retired top Paco.
Yeah, he was getting recognized more than me, and I just
That would
I
drive
didn't
you
like
crazy.
it. He really would. We were living in Brooklyn, and I'd be walking him down the street, and people would be like, "That's the Old Navy dog, Paco!" I'd be like, "Excuse me." I can list my credits for you if you want. But it was too much for him and me, so I took him out, and I think he's much happier in retirement.
Think so?
Yeah.
You don't think he misses his old glory days there, huh?
Maybe he stares at his poster once
He
in a while.
wanted people to love him for him,
Exactly.
not for
I'm
his
sure he did.
commercials.
Exactly.
Well, listen, miss, you know, besides House, you're making so many movies lately.
Yeah, it's been a good
The one
year.
out in New Mexico with
Yeah, I
Harrison.
did Cowboys and Aliens, and I did one before that called Butter with Jennifer Garner.
Wow.
And that should come out in the spring. I'm doing one right now with Ryan Reynolds and Jason Bateman called The Change Up. And I have one coming out right now called The Next 3 Days with Russell Crowe and Elizabeth Banks. Yeah.
And you just left the set of Tron, too, right?
Yes, Tron comes out in December.
Very exciting.
That's a
Olivia,
big one.
that's about 6 movies that are
I know.
on their way out to America.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, what's it like working with Russell Crowe? He's here on the show a lot and seems to be a nice guy. But
You know, the infuriating thing about Russell is he's so good that it's distracting. I think that really he should stop being so good. He should tone down the talent so as to allow his fellow actors to be able to focus a little bit more.
Yeah, I know
because
what you
honestly,
mean.
in the middle of the scene, I would just be like,
You're like watching a movie.
I'm sorry, what? Yeah, he's just so, you know, focused, and he's so in his character, and he does such a brilliant job in this movie. I can't tell you, it's so heartbreaking, and I don't think we've seen him in a role like this. He's a devoted husband and father, and he will literally do anything to save his wife. And
so
I'm
he's
not the
gonna,
wife.
Well, I hear he's going
I'm
to
the
try
other
to
woman.
break her out of jail.
Yes, exactly.
And who do you play?
I play a woman he meets while his wife is in prison, and she's completely unaware of the drama in his life. And she just thinks he's, you know, divorced and his wife is out of the picture.
Well, does it become a romantic situation?
Well, I think she'd like it to be, but that's one thing that makes him such a devoted husband is even when his wife is in prison, you know, he doesn't necessarily follow his instincts.
Oh. Oh, so he does have instincts. Huh?
He's
He
human.
must play a saint in this movie.
Yeah.
So
But
when-
no, it was incredible to be able to act with him.
Yeah,
It was
I'll bet.
extraordinary.
Well, in this particular scene, he's confiding to you
Yes.
why his wife is not in the picture.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, take a look at this. Well, what are you going to do? You can't win them all, Olivia. Yeah. The next 3 days in theaters on Friday, November 19th. Russell Crowe and Olivia Wilde. Thanks, Olivia. Thanks so much. All right, BFF Dream Team Makeover coming up next.